Okay, students, right? We understood now. Magnetic force on a current carrying straight conductor case. What we understood? Fm is equal to Bill sin theta. If theta is equal to 0, means angle between length of the conductor and magnetic field is 0. Sin 0, 0, then magnetic force is 0. If angle between the length of the conductor and magnetic field is 180, means anti-parallel. Length of the conductor and magnetic field anti-parallel. In that case, sin 180 how much? 0. Magnetic force acting on conductor is how much? 0. If theta is equal to 90, okay, suppose magnetic field is like this, straight conductor is like this, okay, in this case theta how much? 90. In that case sin 90 1. Then in that case maximum force, that force should be maximum. Magnetic force acting on current carrying conductor is what? Maximum. That is what Fm is equal to big. Okay, if the given conductor is not straight, it is a arbitrary shape. Arbitrary nothing but any shape. In that case, how we are going to calculate magnetic force on a current carrying conductor? Suppose like this shape or like this shape. This is a current carrying conductor. So this current carrying conductor divided into infinitesimally small elements. DL, 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 DL. Like this, infinitesimally small elements you can buy, because we know only formula about force acting on a current carrying conductor when it is straight. It is what? Bill sin theta. Okay, that's why we divided infinitesimally small element. It is one like a small straight conductor. It is like small straight conductor, small straight, like that infinitesimally small straight conductors we divided. Okay, then after calculating force acting on each element, then you can add all that forces. You will get Fm bar is equal to what? Sigma I into dl bar cross b bar. That is what? Integration I into dl bar cross b bar. You can use integration here. Then Fm bar is equal to what? I into L bar cross b bar. If it is a closed loop, nothing but what is okay? If it is placed in uniform magnetic field, closed loop, nothing but automatically length is how much? 0. Displacement of the circle how much? The particle is moving along the circular path. Displacement of the particle around complete revolution how much? It is 0. Okay. So then magnetic force acting on current carrying conductor is, if it is a closed shape placed in uniform magnetic field, how much it is? 0. Okay. Anyway, so we can remember Fm bar is equal to I into L bar cross B bar. This, okay, L bar cross B bar, how we can calculate? By help of integration. Okay, so by help of this example also we can understand magnetic force and current carrying conductor, arbitrary shape, any shape. Okay, it is one straight conductor, it is one straight conductor. Okay, but it is completely, how it is not straight. Okay, in logic, simply how we can understand, this is A bar and this is B bar. L bar is a length. Okay, displacement, like displacement it is nothing but shortest distance from initial position to final position. A bar to B bar, you draw the line like this. A bar to B bar, you join the line. Okay, this is the direction of what? Okay, resultant direction of, okay, L bar. Okay, the resultant direction of length of the conductor. Okay, this is the direction of length of the conductor. Current is flowing from A to B, then direction of length is direction. Okay, then what is that? Let us consider here L dash bar is equal to how much here? This is L, this is 30 degree. This is L, is hypotenuse. It is 30 degree. Then what about this one? L sin 30. What about this one? L sin 30. Then L dash bar how much here? 2L sin 30. Okay. So along which axis? Minus j cap. Along which axis? Minus. Okay. Along the negative y axis. A to B. Correct? Na? A to B is which axis? Negative y axis. It is a positive x axis. It is a negative x axis. And it is positive y. It is a negative y. Okay, current is moving from A to B, na? A to B. Okay. Why we taken straight, right? L bar is has direction. Means it is like a length. Length is a, here it is a vector quantity. It has magnitude direction. Direction is what? Straight here, not like this. Okay. Now, 2L sin 30 means how much it is? 2L sin 30 means 1 by 2. 2 get cancelled. L into minus j cap. L into minus j cap. Then what is the magnetic force acting on this current carrying conductor? Fm bar is equal to I into, okay, capital I into L bar. L bar is what? Magnitude, how much we got? L minus j cap cross B bar. B bar is, okay, magnetic field is what here? Into the board. Magnetic field is what? Into the board. This representation, into representation is what? Magnetic field is perpendicular into the board or perpendicular into the plane of the paper. If it is dot representation means magnetic field is perpendicular and out of the board. Here cross representation is what? Magnetic field is perpendicular into the board like this. Okay, magnetic field is perpendicular into the board. Right? So cross, so B, magnitude is B, and direction is what? K cap. Okay, J cap cross K cap. I J cap, I cap, J cap, K cap. J cap cross K cap, I cap. Okay, minus is there, minus LB. Okay, I will sin theta, I here. Okay, sorry, I here, right? Minus ILB, J cap cross K cap, I cap. Means it is what? Minus bill I cap. Minus I cap is nothing but along which direction the resultant force acting? In this direction, magnetic force acting. Okay, so once again I am telling this problem. I current carrying conductor which is not completely straight. Okay, current is moving from A to B. This conductor is placed in a magnetic field. Okay, magnetic field is how it is acting? Perpendicular to the board and perpendicular to this segment, perpendicular to this segment. Then what is the magnetic force acting on the conductor? That is my question. Okay, here current is flowing from A to B. Length is L bar is what? Okay, vector quantity. It has both magnitude and direction. Direction is nothing but like a displacement. Displacement is nothing but A to B. Direct a straight line you can draw here. A to B. Okay, along negative y axis here. Current is going towards downward, means A to B. Okay, B bar is along the what is the negative z axis. B bar is what along the negative z axis. Current is along which axis? Negative y axis. Current is along which axis? Negative y axis. You check it this one. 2L sin 30 minus J cap. Magnetic field is along which axis? Negative z axis. What is that? Negative z axis. Minus K cap. Minus K cap. Okay. Then minus into minus here. Plus L bar cross V bar. L bar cross V bar is minus J bar cross minus K cap. Okay. Sorry, minus and minus to J bar cross K cap. J bar cross K cap is what? I cap. So plus B I L. Okay, I cap. Then what is the direction of force? Direction of force is what? Along the positive x axis. Along the positive x axis. If the current is moving from B to A, the current is moving from B to A. In that case, direction of force is what? Reverse. So why? Because length direction is what along the which axis? Positive axis in the case. In this case, what happened? The current direction is from A to B, means along the negative y axis it is. Okay, na? Then direction of magnetic field is what? Into the board. Okay, negative z axis is magnetic field direction, and length of the conductor direction is what? Minus J cap. Okay, minus J cap cross minus K cap. How much it is? I cap. Okay, L B I into I cap. I cap is what? Along the positive x axis. B I L into I cap. This is a what is the direction of force acting on a current carrying conductor? Okay, students, by using this example, clearly we can understand what a magnetic force acting on current carrying conductor. Okay, arbitrary shape. This is one arbitrary shape. This is also one arbitrary shape. But because this current carrying conductor not straight, it current carrying conductor also not straight. Okay, then now we can understand how we are going to calculate the magnetic force here. So this is suppose a length of the conductor. This is a length of the conductor. It is also a length of the conductor. What is that? From A to B. L bar is a vector quantity. What we know, magnetic force formula, Fm bar is equal to I into L bar cross B bar. That's it. What is a L bar? From A to B. Okay, current is flowing from here A to B. Length is a vector quantity. It has both magnitude and direction. Direction from A to B. A to B. Okay, A to B. Previous problem downward. Now it is a upward. This is a L dash bar. How much it is L dash bar? This is L. This is L. It is 30 degree. You solve this one. Sin 30 apply. Sin 30 is what? Opposite by L. Then what is opposite here? L sin 30. This is L sin 30. Okay. This is how much again? L sin 30. How it is? L sin 30 opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite here? L sin 30. Okay. L sin 30 plus L sin 30. How much it is? 2L sine 30. What is the direction? A to B, upward, means along the positive y-axis. Downward means along the negative y-axis. 2L sine 30 plus j cap. Plus j cap is the direction, length direction here, resultant length direction. Then simplify means here 2L sine 30. Sine 30 how much? 1 by 2L into 1 by 2 j cap. 2 to get cancelled. L into j cap. L dash bar is equal to L into j cap. This is a length. Magnetic field is what? B bar is how much here? B bar is, magnitude is B. Okay. How magnetic field? Magnetic field is perpendicular into the board. Into the board, negative z axis. Perpendicular out of the board is a positive z axis. Magnetic field is perpendicular into the board, negative z axis. Negative z axis means what? Minus k cap. Minus k cap. Okay, magnetic field is perpendicular into the board, negative z axis. If it is perpendicular out of the board, positive z axis. Perpendicular into the board, negative z axis. Then B bar is equal to what? B into minus k cap. How much current is flowing? Current, I current is flowing. Then what is the magnetic force acting on current carrying conductor? Fm bar is equal to I into L bar. What is L bar here? L into j cap cross B bar, B into minus k cap. Okay, simplify it. So I, L into B, LB, j cap cross minus k cap. Okay, minus you can write outside. Now j cap cross k cap. J cap cross k cap. So I, j, k. J cap cross k cap is what? I cap. Okay, then is what? Minus B I L. J cap cross k cap is I cap. Means minus I cap. Minus I cap tells the direction. Which direction? Negative x axis. Minus I cap is what? Negative x axis. Means force acting along which direction? The magnetic force acting on this shape is which direction? Along the negative x axis. We can write here bill along negative x axis. Bill, okay, along negative x axis. I hope you understood. Previous problem, bill along positive x axis. In that case, the current direction is from, okay, downward, from here to here. Now in this case, here to here. Previous problem, current direction is downward. Now this problem, current direction is what? Upward. Okay. How this plane magnetic field is what? Perpendicular to this current carrying wire. Here also one more shape given. This is a current carrying. This is also arbitrary shape. Okay. This is a to B. This is a wire. Now magnetic field is perpendicular into the board. Now the one current carrying conductor is this shape is placed in a uniform magnetic field. Then what is the force acting on it? What is the force acting on it? Fm bar is equal to I into L bar cross B bar. Same formula. What is L bar? That is very important. Where L bar is okay along this direction. L bar along this A to B current direction means this is L bar direction. What is L bar direction? Not a pi r. How much it is? This is R. This is R. That is what? R plus R 2R. Like displacement in circular half of the circle. Okay. Magnitude of displacement how much? 2R. Distance is pi r. Displacement how much? 2R. Okay. So magnitude is 2R. Along which axis? Positive x axis plus I cap. Plus I cap. That is a what is that? Length of the what is a L bar? Direction of the length is plus I cap, and from A to B how much it is? 2R. L bar is a vector quantity. That's why we taken like displacement we are calculating. L bar is equal to 2R plus I cap. Magnetic field along which axis? B bar is equal to B into along which axis magnetic field? Perpendicular to the board means negative z axis minus k cap. Substitute all the values here. What will you get? Fm bar is equal to I into L bar 2R I cap cross B bar B into minus k cap. Simplify it. You will get 2R into B, 2RB into I. 2RB into I cap cross K. Okay, minus plus into minus minus. I cap cross K cap. I cap cross K cap minus J cap. I cap cross K cap minus J cap. I cap cross, okay. K cap cross I cap, J cap, I cap cross K cap minus J cap. Okay, na? So it is what? Minus J cap. Minus into minus plus. That is a 2RB J cap. 2RB J cap means the magnetic force acting on along which axis? Positive y axis. Positive y axis. It is a current carrying conductor. Magnetic field is perpendicular into the border. Then J cap is a direction of force. Direction of force means is a direction of force. So it is a magnetic force acting on current carrying wire. Okay, this is the way we are going to calculate magnetic force on a arbitrary shape. If it is a straight, we'll sin theta. If it is not straight, like this you calculate length from A to B, draw the straight line, you calculate that magnitude of that length and direction, which direction it is. Okay, in this way you can calculate. So I hope you understood magnetic force on current carrying conductor, straight conductor and arbitrary shape. Thank you.